All right, I'm going to do a quick second video for Module 1. And this is going to be on the equity audit share. And again, this is really set up as a low stakes way to practice in Canvas, leading towards just knowledge of Canvas and then Module 7. So what you'll notice in Module 1 as you go through it, one of the last things, once you submit your equity audit autobiography assignment, then there is a content page where I'm going to have everybody share their equity audit so the other classes can see. And what you'll do this in is Adobe Spark. Is probably the easiest, unless you, VoiceThread can do the same thing, but Adobe Spark is very easy to do this. So Adobe Spark and VoiceThread are the two technologies really that I'm going to have you focus on in the class. So this one, once you log into that, so once you submit your equity autobiography assignment, you'll have your directions for that. And then we go next. This is going to take you to, and I'm going to shrink this page here. And I've already kind of practiced a little bit with it. So this is going to take you to a page and you'll have an edit button because I've given the class the authority to play around with this. And so you've got a couple ones in there. You'll go to edit. And then there's some quick notes in here too. Once you've completed and submitted your equity autobiography, you're going to upload that. I'm going to pull these two out because I was actually just practicing. So I'm going to do mine is the share just to show you. So in my Adobe Spark, so I've logged into Adobe Spark. Let me close this down and close this. And I brought up the presentation that I was working on. And you can go back. When you go to the beginning of Adobe Spark, all of your presentations will be here. And so you've got a couple options. If I can scroll down, I'm just going to open this up and edit it. I'm not really going to edit it, but that's how I'm going to open that. Oh, it's going to make me sign in again, so let me make sure I sign in. Not sure why it kicked me out. Take a second to get that going. Okay, so I'm not going to show me that again. Let's close that. So here, this is ready to edit, so I could make some changes in there, but basically I'm going to go to share. You've got two options, download and share. I'm going to go share. This is the easiest way. If you just click the shareable link, this is what you'll actually use to turn in the assignments, is that shareable link in that ULR. But you're going to click the embed button. This makes it very simple. So you're going to notice that that automatically is highlighted. And so at this point, I'm going to go Control Copy. And now I have just copied, and that's on a PC. If you're using a Mac, I can't remember if it's Control Copy also, but you want to copy that entire frame. From that point, I'm going to go back to, oops, did I come out of our class? Oh no, I'm going to go back to our class. And then I'm going to look on this toolbar up here. And I'm going to go to video where it says insert and edit media. So I'm going to click that button. Now you've got some choices. If you general, embed, and advanced, and we're simply going to go to embed. Paste your embedded code below, and that's where you're going to go Control, at least for me, V, and that is going to paste that embedded code. And then I am going to simply hit OK. And there you go. It will upload your equity audits presentation for that using Adobe Spark. If you used VoiceThread, very similar. I know some people will use both, so let me just jump in and show you VoiceThread, even though I did mine on Adobe Spark. Let me log into my VoiceThread, and it's basically the same idea. VoiceThread.com. I'm going to go sign in. And fingers crossed that it keeps my password. Okay, so I've got a lot of these that I've been playing around with. So the final project, me. So if you want to share, so you'll do something in your VoiceThread and do the video with the slides. Uploading from PowerPoint actually is easiest. Okay, and you would hit the share button on that one. Then you're going to go to Basic, and Embed. And then you're going to highlight this, Control Copy, and go back, and it would be the exact same process for here. You would go Edit, scroll down to the last one, and make sure you've got your name in there so I can see, you know, who's submitting and I know what's going on, so the whole class can look at it too. Then you're going to insert your media, embed, paste your code below, Control V, okay. And then the last thing, just to make sure once you do that, notice they save a little bit differently, but that's okay. I actually like Adobe Spark for this one, so I'm hoping that's what you use, but again, either one's okay. And then make sure you save it so it saves your upload or it won't be there. And that will end our, let me check one more thing for VoiceThread because it was giving me secure on there, select groups. For this one, if you have a 150T group that you want to be able to see it, make sure that we can access on that. And that's really setting up an assignment. So I think we should be okay with just what we had done before. So if not, I'll let everybody know. All right, I'm going to stop this recording and in meeting, and that's just a quick update on Module 1 without additional component.